Ladies and gentlemen, I have an update to the Dominican Republic story, and this gets even deeper. I think these Dominicans are killing Americans, period. I don't think this one has to do with what race people are. I think they just don't like Americans there. This woman, this white woman that you see right here holding the cocktail, she was killed, or I should say, she died in the same hotel that this Black Maryland couple died in just 5 days before. In fact, the day these two arrived at the hotel, this woman was being taken out in a body bag, died under the same circumstances. She was found dead in the room, same hotel. I really believe they are targeting and killing Americans. Once they find out you're an American there, your life is in danger. So, Pennsylvania woman died at the same Dominican hotel 5 days before Maryland couple in similar circumstances. So that is deep. The same day this Maryland couple arrived, that white woman was being taken out in a body bag. Wow. So her name is Miranda Shop Weiner, 41-year-old psychotherapist from Allentown, Pennsylvania. She collapsed on May 25th, and that's the same day the Maryland couple arrived, after having a drink from the minibar in the all-inclusive hotel that she was in, according to Fox News. So 5 days later, the engaged couple, Edward Nathaniel Holmes and Cynthia Day, were found dead in their room by a resort's employee who went after they failed to check out. And coincidentally, they arrived when Shop Weiner passed away. The U.S. State Department on Tuesday confirmed the death to Fox News, saying, "We can confirm that recent deaths from 3 U.S. citizens at the La Mana, the Dominican Republic, Nathaniel Edward Holmes, Cynthia Ann Day, and Miranda Shop Weiner. We offer our sincerest condolences to the family for their loss. The U.S. Embassy is actively monitoring the investigation by Dominican authorities into these tragic deaths. We stand ready to provide assistance as requested." No, if the U.S. State Department want to do anything, they need to issue a warning to all Americans traveling to the Dominican Republic. I'm sorry. At this point, that's what they should be doing. Anything short of that is wrong. I don't care what investigation is going on. You got all of these dead Americans. And like I said, I believe they're all being poisoned, ladies and gentlemen. So the Dominican Republic, I would strongly advise people, do not go there. Do not go there. Because it seems like once they pick up you're an American, your life is in danger. And all you got to do is talk, and it can be picked up. You don't have no accent like them. They know you're not from there. Okay, so the U.S. Department of State and our embassies and consulates abroad have no greater responsibility than to protect the U.S. citizens overseas. Out of respect to the family during the difficult time, we have no further comment. The hotel has also confirmed Shop's death in an email statement to Fox News. Ms. Shop Weiner, who was a guest at the luxury Bahia Principe Bougainville, was found unresponsive in her room on May 25th, the statement said. Following established protocol, the hotel doctor responded immediately and coordinated her transfer Okay, so they took her to a hospital in San Domingo, where Christopher Columbus is buried. Unfortunately, Miss Shaw passed away in the room prior. Come on, y'all. People just don't naturally drop dead at a hotel like that. You know, I hope the families all get additional autopsies done and not settle for the autopsies that come out of the Dominican Republic. I don't trust any of their autopsies. And like I said, I bet every dime in my wallet they are poisoning these people. They've been poisoned. So, and when, if you remember the story I did on the woman that got beat up, they won't even respond to her lawyer. And they already told her the fact that she was beaten for 8 hours, she probably can't do nothing about it. Very little she'll be able to do about it. My heart goes out to Edward Holmes and Cynthia Day, the couple that was just going there to celebrate their engagement and just end up dead. I mean, it's a shame. I'm not naive. I know how the Dominicans get down when it comes down to black folks, but these are not all black people, y'all. That woman that got beat for 8 hours, that was a white woman. This other woman that that died in her hotel room, that's a white woman. So these are not all black people that they're targeting. But I find it interesting that these white women died, but not the white men that they were with on their vacations. They didn't die or get beaten up or anything. I just find that interesting. Maybe you will see it a different way. So, look like this other woman from Pennsylvania, this shop Wiener, she was going there to celebrate with her husband their 9th wedding anniversary. And McDonald, a business marketing executive, said that Daniel Wiener told him that Shop and he were in their room before she had an alcoholic drink, sat down and took a selfie, then stood up. At that point, he and his brother-in-law told him she started shrieking and she dropped to the floor. He attempted to do CPR. He tried to resuscitate her. That sounded like a poisoning to me, y'all. Okay, so something was in that drink that she had in that hotel room because she was drinking alcohol in the room. Wiener reportedly called hotel staff and the paramedics arrived to administer an epinephrine injection, usually used to treat severe allergic reactions. But why would they give her that injection? You don't know what's going on. That just seems weird to me. Why would they give her an injection? Okay, I don't know. At that point, they just declare her dead. McDonald said, adding that the authorities did a very cursory look into determining the cause of death. McDonald said the family was stunned by the news of the death of the Maryland couple at the same time, just 5 days later, under mysterious circumstances. Yes, that was not a natural death. They're trying to say it is, believe it or not, in the Dominican Republic. They're trying to say it was some respiratory issues. Okay, I could see that maybe for one person, but both of them? No, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Yeah, respiratory issues due to poisoning. All right, so that was beyond coincidence, he said. So even this woman's husband is saying it is very suspicious that 5 days after his wife's death, this Maryland couple dies. I mean, so even her husband is saying this looks very suspicious. They died 5 days after, and the cause was determined to be the same. This just puts the whole thing through a stratosphere. Something is going on, and we want to know what it is. Yeah, something is going on, you know, and people are just going to have to use their brains when it comes down to traveling outside of the country. So McDonald said the family, which says has been in touch with the U.S. State Department and the U.S. Embassy in the Dominican Republic, wants Sharp's body to be returned to the U.S. They expect the body to be sent back to them this week, he said, perhaps as soon as tomorrow. Daniel wants his wife's body home, he said. We want an investigation to be done domestically. And that's what I'm hoping that the Black couple will do. Now, this couple, they vanished and they were found in two different locations, and they were supposed to be going to the airport. Now, I remember this couple vanishing, and this is Orlando Moore and Portia Ravenel. They were the first that we heard about being missing, and then they came up dead. And these two were found in the hotel room dead when they were supposed to be checking out. And then we have Miranda Sharp that actually died on the day that these two checked in. This ain't no coincidence, y'all. I mean, we got to see this for what it is. But please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And if you can support my channel, please do. Peace, family.